to the Shepherd Board to continue its operation. And as Melissa Michaels reports, Sioux Falls now has 2 shelters serving its homeless. When the St. Francis House opened its doors in March, no one was sure what to expect, how many people would use the shelter. 6 months later, the director says there's no question of the need. They average 25 people a night.
And we try not to turn anyone away, but we do let people stay as long as they need us. We have an outside limit of 30 days. Usually it's more than enough time for someone to find the help they need.
The other shelter in town is a few blocks north of the St. Francis House, the Union Gospel Mission. One homeless man told us shelters are needed more than most people think, and they're a big help.
Volunteers with the mission, people that are on the street or something, they've got a place to sleep if they need it, clothes if they need it, if they need a warm meal, it's all here for them. All they have to do is just come down.
An elderly woman we talked to thought even more could be done to help the homeless.
Well, they need more help to elderly people, I do know that. And people that cripple and can't help themselves.
Getting the homeless to help themselves is an important part of the St. Francis House approach. It closes its doors during the day to encourage people to go out and find a job. That gives Director Sandy EANES a chance to do some cleaning, but it's a big shelter, and she could use more help. They have about 50 regular volunteers who spend time at night with the guests, but would like to double that number. She says it's a very rewarding experience.
The volunteers actually have a good time when they're here by getting the card games or Scrabble or whatever it is going, jigsaw puzzles. And I think we just keep a kind of a family feeling going.
If you don't have the time to volunteer, you may want to make a donation. The shelter can use everyday items, things that keep the house running, things like toothbrushes and toothpaste. At the St. Francis House, Melissa Michaels, Sioux First News.
A new psychiatric hospital will be built in Sioux Falls. State Health Secretary Catherine Kinsman approved Charter Medical Corporation application to build a 50-bed facility. Arguments in that application